Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Johnny coming at you with another Boy Wonder broadcast. Today I'm coming at you with not one but two reviews. The first one we have today is going to be for the upcoming brand new Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice movie. It is the Mattel DC Comics Multiverse Batman. So first I'm going to be reviewing this. I'll put the link in the description below for the other figure, which will be the armored version of Batman. But first up, Batfleck. Here we go. Alright, and here we have the Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice Batman figure in the packaging. This is part of the new Mattel DC Comics Multiverse 6-inch line. So gone is the Movie Masters line, and hello to the Multiverse. So we've got a nice image of Batman there. Clear description, Batman. We've got a collect and connect grapnel blaster replica instead of a figure. On the side, we've got a clear image of Batman again. Pause it if you want to read the description. On the back, we've got the first four figures in the wave, along with a clear image of the Collect and Connect piece. Figures 5 and 8 coming soon. On the other side, DC Multiverse. Another image of the Batman vs. Superman logo. Let's get through it and break this thing open, Boy Wonder style. Alright, so here is Batman out of the packaging. And right off the bat, I mean, he looks pretty good. He looks like what we've seen so far in the trailers. The one thing that really throws me off right off the bat is his eyes. His eyes look kind of bug-eyed, and I don't know that his chin is necessarily that likeness to Batfleck. I mean, I guess you got a little bit of that, you know, that Ben Affleck butt thing going on. And you've got some nice sculpted detail here on the bat symbol. Some nice creases and whatnot. Some little sculpted details all along here. The gloves are the same texture as the cowl and the bat symbol. The utility belt's done really nicely. And mostly black, but it's got some bronze detailing in there. The gloves, you've got some bronze, kind of like he's got like brass knuckles or something going on. And then in the boots, same thing. You've got the texturing, and then you've got kind of that brass knuckle thing going on. So that's really nice. Cape, it's kind of that soft rubber material. You've got some little kind of disjointed things going on at the edges, I guess, since it's Batman. Alright, so let's go over articulation. Head's on a ball joint. Can go side to side. Not little to no up and down. Little to no side to side. Arms are on a ball joint, ball hinge. Can go out. Get full rotation around. Pretty stiff straight out. Upper bicep swivel. Single jointed elbow. Don't really like that choice in the hinge there, because it kind of like the gray goes into the black, man, whatever. Single swivel at the wrist. In the torso, you've got a single jointed torso, so he can look up that much, down that much. So if you want to hunchback Batman, there you go. Waist swivel. Hips, you've got that standard Mattel kind of T-crotch thing going on. You've got a thigh cut. Single jointed knee, single jointed ankle, legs go out that far, go back that far, so can't really kick. And that's about it. He does come with one thing, and that's this little display base for the grapple gun, so that's where the handle will sit. Anyways, let's do a little bit of comparison. So here we have the Batman v Superman Batman. This is the DC Direct based off of Frank Miller's Dark Knight Returns Batman, so this is kind of the biggest inspiration for the two. They went with a lot of creases, the bat symbols very similar, the ears being small, obviously being super bulked out is a big similarity. We have the Christian Bale Batman from the Dark Knight Rises. Scale-wise, Batfleck is just a smidge taller. Articulation is still the same. I like the likeness on the Christian Bale one better. This is not the Superman from the Batman v Superman, although that figure looks to be the exact same minus a new head sculpt. But they're in pretty good scale together, I guess. From what I gather in the trailers, Cavill actually looks to be a little shorter than Affleck. And then lastly, just because, the little tiny Movie Masters Green Lantern. Alright, so that's my review on the Mattel DC Multiverse Batman v Superman Batman figure. And I mean, overall, I'm gonna have to give this guy a 5. And it sucks because down at heart I'm a DC guy. And I've been collecting Mattel's DC figures since they started doing Batman with the Four Horsemen back in 2005. But honestly, their first big jump, not just in like basic sculpt, but in articulation, was huge. And that was with the DC superheroes, and they continued that with DC Universe Classics. And that happened in like 2007. And we still have the same basic articulation on a basic sculpt. And these figures cost twice what they cost back in 2007. And when the Movie Masters line first came out, back with the Dark Knight in 2008, the sculpts on those were a lot better. The Christian Bale Batman head sculpt looked a lot better than this. So even as a DC guy, I cannot give this better than a 5. So, that's Johnny, Boy Wonder Broadcast, signing off. Like and subscribe. See you later.